Guess what day it is? Guess what day it? Guess what day it is? Mike. Mike. What day is it, Mike? What day is it, Mike? What day? Uh-oh.
It's Hump Day.
Hump Day! Hump Day! Huh? Anybody?
It's Hump Day.
Guess what day it is? I know you can hear me. Hump Day! Guess what day it is? What day is it, Mike?
Happier than a camel on Wednesday.
Hump Day!
Get happy. Get omerglitch.
It's Hump Day.
Hump Day!
Hot like a tamale!
Look at that big ass.
Damn.
Big, juicy booty. Look at that big ass.
Twerking.
Big booty.
Look at that big ass.
Damn.
Big, juicy booty. Look at that big ass.
Twerking.
Hot like a tamale!
Look at that big ass.
Damn.
Big, juicy booty. Look at that big ass.
Twerking.
Hot like a tamale!
Big, beautiful
Ass.
big, beautiful
Ass.
big, beautiful
Ass.
big, beautiful
Ass.
Look at that big ass.
Damn.
Big, juicy booty. Look at that big ass.
Twerking.
Hot like a tamale!
Look at that big ass.
Damn.
Big, juicy. Look at that big ass.
Twerking.
Big booty.
Look at that big ass.
Damn.
Big, juicy booty. Look at that big ass.
Twerking.
Hot like a tamale!
Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Anybody? Huh? Mike. What day is it, Mike?
It's Hump Day.
Hump Day! Anybody? Uh-oh. Hump Day! Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Guess what today is? Mike. What day is it, Mike? Hump Day! What day is it, Mike? Anybody?
Let's see what we got here. Let's change this view so I can take this down. Let's see here. Who's that? Hide. And let's welcome onto the show all these peeps. Let's get this out of the way. We've got Evil Ginger. Welcome to the show, sir.
How's it going?
Good. How are you, buddy? We've got Del A.
Bad.
Welcome,
Hello,
Del A.
hello.
What's up, amigos? ¿Cómo estás? How's it going?
Bien.
Muy bien.
Did you get a new camera? Does Evil Ginger have a new camera? It looks like so
it looks
much
better, right?
Yeah, it looks fantastic.
No, I'm using my tablet.
Oh, I guess your tablet has a better camera because it's really good.
You look like you're coming in high def, buddy. You look sexy as hell.
I try.
Sexalicious, bud. Let's see, I'm gonna color rather some mash ramen art. But I gotta find the reference of this colored piece for his emergency signal. I think that's what they're called. I'm scrolling through his. You know what? I think I saved the images, so I wouldn't have to scroll through his Insta to find it. Damn, Mass Ramen. Go check him out on Instagram. He's got tons of stuff. He's been doing a lot of like comic book reviews lately, but
cool.
He's done some fan art for Glitch and for Frederick Guimont. He's an Image kid. Loves the Image comics. He lives in his car, so help him out. He's got a stack full of comics in his car where he lives.
Dang. That's dedication.
Yeah, he's got long boxes in his car in the back. He's got barely enough room to sleep.
Barely enough room to do anything. Holy cow.
Yeah. That's a joke, by the way. He's Asian. He's rich. He doesn't need... He's got all the monies. He knows how to do math.
He has más pesos.
He's what?
He has más pesos.
Yeah.
Mucho dinero.
Yeah. He's Rico Suave. Oh wow! I just saw his. Oh god! I gotta go back through it all. Let's see. We got lots of comments here in the chat. Let me get to them. I'll find Mash Ramen here and ink it in a second. But I want to share Subscribe Hero right here by our very own Zombie Boy. Let's let me bigonate myself here. Oh, we're going live tonight to Twitch because X has been down, so I figured I'd switch it up and stream to Twitch. Let's get some e-thoughts in here. E-thoughts, send me all your money, e-thoughts.
Hey, the more the merrier.
Right?
You got to get one of those inflatable pools to splash around in, Omer.
Yes, and then I'll be in my thong and I'll write all you beautiful simps names on my bodies for $20 a pop. It'll be fantastic. Check out Subscribe Hero, aka Zombie Boy, or Draw Zombie in our chat. He's got a graphic novel over 100 pages. Yeah, it's. I think it's 100 pages. I forget where it says here. Let me go to the shop.
Subscribe-hero.com. Okay.
Yeah, subscribe-hero.com. Let's see. I think it's 100 pages of story, action, and adventure. There it is. Go check out that, homie. And then let's go to our other homeboy here in the chat, Mr. Tommy's. He's getting those burgers ready. He's butchering them up at the butcher shop, Tommy's. Best burgers and ribs in town is what I hear in Bitter Creek, Arizona, New Mexico. Arizona.
Saboteur's been busy. Damn.
Say again?
And Saboteur's been busy.
Yeah, he's a little hoe. He's all over the place, hoeing around, getting out there. He's on Bleeding Fool. Had a whole interview there. Good for him.
Well, that is good. You got on theirs.
Yeah. He's all slutting around, being dirty like his horror comic. Go buy his stuff. Give him all your monies, all the monies. So go check out Saboteur Comics. funmycomic.com, or you could go to funmycomic.com/Tommies. And here, I'll drop it in the chat for the link. And I'll swap between Subscribe Hero and Tommy's in the pin chat. Unless we get a super chat, then you get trumped. So at that point, you get debunked for the monies. For the monies.
Are you coloring your Nomad push cards?
I'm gonna try to, Dale. I'm gonna after I so first I'm gonna work on this honey pot right here. And this is her name is it's Mask Ramen's character. Her name is Akima, and she's from Emergency Signal. And I'm pretty sure I have it in the image saved on my phone, so I need to look that up. Get Tommy's. Let me put that in the chat here. We got copy paste. Come on now. Come on now. But yeah, I'd like to get these colored so I can send it to Nomad Bush. And I will say, Dale, I have to agree with you pointing out that now that he's a man in a van, it seems like everything is less harder for him, and it's not as fun content.
Yeah.
Like seeing him struggle was way more interesting than seeing him. Like van life is cool. Yeah. Go ahead.
He's just there's no like life isn't hard when I guess you're in the van. And I could see if it was like really cold there, but I mean it doesn't get super cold in Japan unless you go high in the mountains. So I mean it's rainy, and he has to go charge his battery inside
inside the
internet cafe. Yeah,
it's funny because he could just do a whole lot of internet cafe content and like still have the van, and it'd be more interesting. It would be interesting, right?
I agree. Well, I think he's going to start his journey in a couple of weeks, so hopefully
that'll be interesting to see what he does with that. Yeah, hopefully. All right, let me unambigonate myself. And let's get to the chat. There we got Subscribe Hero. Get this, says Draws. Get in this. Get in. What's up, Haldir? Coming into the chat. Welcome, Haldir. We've got Dale early in the chat saying Hump Day. And then we've got Don Drostuff. Hump Day, motherfuckers. Hump Day. Hell yeah to Don. You're more than welcome to jump on in, Don. We got space if you want to come on. I put it in the big wigs link. Dell says, shout out to the rival Bancroft stream honoring the passing of Felix Haas. Rest in peace. Who's Felix Haas? Inform us.
He is a guy who's been in everybody's chat for years and years.
Oh, Felix Haas. Yes.
He was often a mod in the chats, and he would drop links. He was very systematic about that. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember seeing the name. I know Felix Haas. I've
he was kind of associated with Crack Pack, D-Wig, and those guys.
Yeah.
But I guess he passed away from an infection in January. So.
Oh man, sorry to hear that.
Yeah. So.
Hearts go out to the chat and the people in the chat. Without you, we're absolutely nothing. Oh, geez. So rest in peace, bud. Felix Haas.
Yeah.
And thanks for sharing that with us, Dale.
Oh yeah.
Saboteur comments.
Even though it's our rival programming, so.
Yeah. It's all right. Yeah, Bancroft is badass. Yeah. Don says Dale concur. Rip Felix. Yep. Let's see. Don says, where the hell is Apple? Did he rearrange his studio?
No,
even Don noticed your better camera. Go ahead. What'd you say, Apple?
My phone wasn't charged enough, so I went back to my tablet.
He's back to his tablet, bro. You're gonna
change things up, keep them interesting.
Yeah. Are you gonna make the tablet go art cam? Or you don't have a mount for that yet?
No. All I have is this one right now for my phone.
Right on.
Saboteur
says, hi everyone.
Saboteur has been doing those sketch cards.
Yes,
I
sir.
found the pack that I had talked about.
Nice.
So I've got what 30 or so, maybe more, sketch cards to add to my little collection that I started.
Nice. You need some? I have some trash sketch cards here that I'd be happy to send to you.
Oh no, I don't even know how long it's going to take me to finish those.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I've been making cardboard sketch cards. Trash! Out of trash! We're making money. Making rain money.
Recycling.
Yep. Upcycling.
Yeah. There you go. Upcycling.
Yep. The recycling doesn't really work. What is it, like the 2020? They did that research that only like 17% of actual recycling bins get recycled nationwide, and it's actually I think it's even dropped to less than that now. But
Well, I looked at the
it costs too much.
Local trash collection and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And even if you did take the time to separate your
Mm-hmm.
recycling, they threw it all in the same bin anyway on the
Yep.
truck.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. It's so dumb. Yeah. Don says, "Hey, Dale, never change."
Oh, Don. I would give a response, but I'm really tired tonight, so I'll let Don abuse me.
Yeah. Saboteur says, "Hi, Don. Eric and Boyd in the chat. How's it going, Eric? Omer wants to be in ETHOT, but they denied him." No, Eric, you're absolutely wrong. I just need a little tubby tub, little inflatable pool with a little splashy splash of water and a thong, and you'll be happy to have me put clothes on for $20 a pop. Jeez. You know you want to simp for me, Eric. Send me all the money. You'll just starve and destitute, being a poor and penniless artist like the rest of us. Yeah, I kid, Eric. Don't starve. Don't send me any money. Keep it. Buy yourself some McDonald's if that's what you like. Get a soda pop. I know you don't drink soda pops, and I know you don't eat McDonald's. Get yourself a nice steak, sir. Mr. Saboteur says, "I love slutting around." I know. Sell them comic books, boy.
It is a fun hobby.
Arteroy says, "Hail all." And Arteroy continues with, "Sorry-o." I don't know what that means. But good to see you, Arteroy. Let's see. Rev says, "Been a while since the link. I'm kicked out of the drawing friends room." Yes, absolutely. Eric Boy says, "Hello." Eric Boy says, "Hail." We got to keep the riffraff out, Rev. Got to keep the riffraff out. Let's see. Saboteur Academy's new brutal 18+ book on FMC. Yes, it is pinned in the chat. And I'll jump back and forth between the two. As a matter of fact, I think I forgot to start it, so I can jump back and forth. Let's see. Oh yeah, it was afterwards. Eric and Boyd says, "Hail, Arteroy." Arteroy says, "Sorry, Omer, when doing my art streams from my lap, I cannot see the chat as I use my phone to stream, and it's in a holder attached to my lap board." Oh, I got you. That's why when I was commenting in your chat, and yeah, gotcha. But yeah, it's all good. You were drawing awesome. It looked great. There's the Tommy's link. Get your comic Tommy's, issue number 1, adults only, please. Yeah, I forget. Hail, Eric and Boyd. Rev says, "Hail, hey, Eric and Roy and everybody." Everybody saying hello. Everybody saying hello. Yes, Rip Eric, Rip Felix in the chat. Arteroy says, a printing site called Cat Print can do double-sided custom black and white or color sketch cards on Cougar paper, which is great for inking and colors. Nice. Good to know. Hal Deere saying hello to everybody. Arteroy says, "Got like 500 black and white cards for 50 while back from them." Nice.
Took to me forever.
500.
All on those.
Holy shit, 500. I got some free ones if you want. That upcycling from the trash pile. Those are free. I'll send you like 10 for a postage stamp. I'll even pay for it, the postage stamp. Let's see. F McDonald's. I don't drink soda pops though, but trying to cut it out. Yeah, I know. You've talked about it. That's why I mentioned it. There's always room for steak, right? Good old steak.
Steak is muy bueno.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Elder says I was just at the memorial stream for Felix on Bancrofts. Nice. Let's see. Dang, Omer is gatekeeping. Well, we gotta keep the riff-raff out, you know. Go ahead.
Dang.
Whatever.
And we're
I'm just
short
saying, only when
tonight.
it's funny.
Yeah. But seriously, I Tank was over at the memorial stream, and I think Marcus said he was too tired, or might not make it because he was too tired. So
yeah, that was me last week. I ended up passing out in my drawing chair.
Yeah, I'm tired too. I might crash out before the end of the stream.
Rev, it's not you, it's me. It's just I went too hard on you that one stream, and I didn't like the way I was behaving myself with you. And if I keep hanging out with you or get on stream with you, I'm afraid I'd be a total asshole, and I don't want to be an asshole to you, sir. So best to put a little distance from myself, and that way I can not be a jerk, and I don't want to be a jerk. And any ways you felt about it is deserved on my end, and I'm trying to be a better, bigger person for not trying to be a jerk, if that makes sense. It has nothing to do with you, sir. Ultimately, it's about me not being a jerk. I hope that makes sense. And I don't want to tease you too hard, man. That's all it comes down to. Hope that makes sense. Let's see. Helder says I played the Forest and Fortnite a couple of times with Felix and Risey. Oh yeah. They like that. Yes, Rev says nice on Haldir. That's cool. Keep referring to me as Riff Raff. Yeah, I'm the Riff Raff, sir. I gotta put distance for myself.
Now it's a party.
Yeah. Let's see. Corey, nice work. Artwork perfect. Let's see. Yeah, you upload your designs, pick styles, card stock. Went through half of my stock doing personal sketch cards commissions. Awesome, sir. Let's see. Let me ambigonate you, John. You got something you want to share there?
I found one of my old sketches. So I'm tinkering on it tonight.
Oh,
there we go. Yeah, it looks cool.
It's two ladies on top of a
mausoleum. Yeah. So which idea that I'm tinkering with?
Nice.
Gives me an excuse to keep drawing monsters and all that other stuff.
Arroy says the Strathmore bristle cut cards are nice paper, much nicer than the cardstock. Yeah, agreed.
I can't remember how long I've had mine.
Corey.
I just remembered that I did have them, so I dug them out.
Nice. Let's see. Gotta find the colors for this. Yeah. Put some jammies on in the background. Hopefully it won't be too loud or too annoying.
Are you naked?
Jammies, yes, absolutely. That's how I stream all the time. All the time.
You are ready for Twitch.
Oh, you got me there, buddy.
You got to just put some tape over the naughty bits and.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. No, that would be pretty funny, huh? Like a guy putting tape over his nippies. That'd be kind of funny.
Do you want green or blue?
Oh, jeez.
No, I love that artist tape because it'll hold the paper or whatever I need in place. I started using it when I was learning how to airbrush, and I love it because that stuff sticks to what you want. But then when you want to take it off, it doesn't destroy the surface usually.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, it is nice. We were using it at work today to label computers while we moved them around.
What are you working on tonight, Dale?
Me? Oh, I'm working on another page for my comic. I figured it's like February feels like it's going really fast, and I feel like I need to kick it into high gear. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
The year's going to be over.
Did you? I recently watched a video talking about the CERN and the Hadron Collider,
Uh-huh.
and them talking about how time is going faster. And
Because they did that.
Yeah, because they've created micro wormholes or whatever, but they've created a stable doorway to another dimension, and we're currently talking with future beings that are us from 40, 20, 40 something, or 30, 40, something like that.
This sounds suspicious.
Yeah, I just thought it was funny because you're talking about feels like time's going faster, but yeah.
Yeah, this year is. I found a way to slow down time, though, is to not be on the internet. Yeah.
Oh.
Seriously, you just like turn off all your phones and computers and everything, and like you will get so many hours back in a day. It's crazy.
That sounds fascinating. I've been having sleep issues, man, for the last, 2 weeks now. Last Sunday I crashed like all day. I barely got online or anything. I was just kind of like floating between movies, and like I'd be falling asleep 20 minutes in, and I'd wake up 4 hours later. And I was still tired.
Sounds like you need a vacation.
No, I don't need a vacation. I feel like something's wrong. Like I just can't catch up on sleep.
Yourself?
Yeah, maybe that's the problem there. Yeah.
Did you see any good movies? It sounds like you might have fell asleep during them, so maybe you missed the.
I recently watched that new Guy Ritchie movie on Amazon Prime. It's what's it called? Something Rogue. Oh, geez, I can't even remember the name of it. It was pretty good. It starred Jason Statham and what's that dude's name from?
Oh, the dude with the face.
Yeah, the Spirit. No, not the Spirit. He was one of the main actor at the very beginning of Sin City 1, and then it had Elizabeth Hurley's former husband. What was the name?
Hugh something.
Hugh Grant. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me see. I'll see if I can find it here.
I think I remember seeing commercials for it, but I haven't seen that movie yet.
Oh, Rogue de Gear? Is that one?
Operation Fortune.
Ruse de Gear. Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty entertaining.
Yeah, I liked it. I feel like it kind of like nobody paid attention to it, but it was I liked it, you know?
Yeah, Audrey Plaza was good in it. She did seem a little bit forced on some of the comedy that I didn't think landed because she was like a punky, bitchy, kind of funny chick, but kind of attractive. And some of the bitchy part didn't really land with me. If that
Yeah,
makes sense.
I don't know. It was an entertaining movie. It felt like I don't know, like it needed like an editor or a script tune up or something, just it would have elevated it a lot. Because like Jason Statham, like he really wasn't in it that much as like a character.
Yeah, like he was only in for the fight scenes, and then everybody else like kind of lifted the movie up.
Yeah, yeah, but I mean the rest of the actors I thought were really good in it though. Like the actor Josh Hartnett, playing the actor guy, he was kind of fun, and
Yeah, he
so
was.
was the villain who was kind of they ended up working with.
Yeah,
What's his
Carol
name?
Lewis was great.
Yeah, yeah, he
Carol
was.
Lewis.
Yeah, as the boss guy. Yeah, Hugh Grant was really good in it. Yeah, it's like I don't know. It's like I don't know why Jason Statham was in it. Like
Yeah.
either like make him like a focus of it or like
Probably because they know his name being in the credits, people will go watch it just because of that.
I'm sure that was probably it.
I didn't like his interactions with Carol Lewis because he seemed like such a prick, like a little bit of a whiny prima donna prick. The way they
Yeah,
explained
yeah,
it,
he seemed like he was like
Wasn't it
OCD
the
or
dude
something.
from Princess Bride?
Yeah, that guy.
yeah. It was kind of funny watching it, but at the same time, it was kind of like dumb. Like you're Jason Statham, like you know why are you doing that? Like
Yeah, like he wouldn't get on the airplane because he had some weird reason, and yeah,
it had to be a private plane, and
yeah.
and like he wasn't gonna be dictated to when he had to go back to work because he was gonna take a whole week off. It was just kind of bizarre. Like what? That's your boss.
Yeah,
Shit,
I don't
at
know
this
if they
point,
like.
even if I had the time off, I wouldn't know what to do with myself.
Yeah, so I thought that was kind of odd.
Yeah,
Right, so
it was kind of
found
odd.
the character finally.
Like I don't know.
But otherwise, pretty neat. It was pretty neat.
Yeah, I thought it was still worth a watch.
Yeah, it's Guy Ritchie. It's got all the action. It's got good like good ideas on how to push the story forward. It was just a little like action romper popcorn movie,
Right.
He usually does make interesting movies. He's like the British Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah. We got some good comments here. Let's see. The Gentleman, that was a really good movie. The Gentleman, or a show over on Netflix. If you've ever seen it.
No, I haven't seen that one. I kind of want to see it though.
Oh, we got a Ko-Fi bot here. Visit
Ko-Fi
Omer's
stream
Ko-Fi.
bot.
Yeah.
Oh wow! How did he?
That's from Twitch.
Oh, is that how that
reminds me,
works?
I need to set
I
mine.
guess. I mean, I have it connected, so it should work. And Reverend's leaving us because me, not him. His comment here says, "See you around." Homer doesn't like who he is when he's around me, so he says everything meant nothing. I guess. I guess so. That's the way you feel about it, sir.
Dang, Homer! Why you got to be so mean to him?
Oh, because I ghost bitches like they're trash. I don't upcycle those. I just kick it to the curb. Oh, jeez. I'm telling you, Just a little time to heal all wounds, my friend. Just chill. It's not a big deal. I'm telling you, it has nothing to do with you. It's me. It's me, bro. Quit being. Don't be a crybaby about it. Take it like a woman. Let's see. Eric says, "Hail again." In case you didn't see me earlier, hope you're doing well. To hell here. Let's see. Eric says the CERN opened a new brown eye.
Oh,
Yeah, probably. It doesn't
knowing this
seem
crowd,
like.
yeah.
Say again, John.
So knowing this crowd, yeah, it would be a brown eye.
Yeah. Let's see. Eric says it doesn't seem like some things have been repeating. It does seem like some things have been repeating. Yeah. Well, all the mandala effect stuff. Like apparently, one of the things is Pikachu had a black stripe on his tail and stripes. Is that right?
Yep.
I don't remember that one, but I kind of vaguely. And then the Fruit of the Looms thing with the cornucopia.
Oh my God, we talk about that just about every time I'm on topic list. That
On
comes
topic
up.
list, yeah. LEDs fries the brain. Eric says, I like Guy Ritchie movies. I need to find what this one is. The Gentleman's something. Well, what did I say it was called?
One thing I like about his movies is that I
drop a
can
link for
play
you.
them multiple times and not be bored.
Yeah, they're fun.
That or I have a habit of just streaming something while I'm drawing, and sometimes his stuff is one of the ones I'll go through. That way, I don't necessarily have to pay attention to everything, and I'm still entertained by the movie.
Right. See, I'll drop the title of it for you in the chat, Eric. That's the Guy Ritchie movie, Operation Fortune. Let's see. Halder says, hi, Eric. I'm good. Just drawing on my work break as I listen. Halder says, hi, Corey Barton. Eric says, right on. Eric says, I'd like to get into Audrey Plaza if you know what I mean. And I'm sure that you do. Yeah.
I don't know.
My
I saw her
goodness.
in that god awful Child's Play remake that nobody asked
What's up,
for.
Terry?
Oh, yeah, she was. Yeah, that was
Yeah,
with the robot Chucky or whatever it was.
it was god awful. Is the nicest way to describe that movie.
God awful. It sounds like you might be too kind. Too kind.
Well, I mean, we are on stream, so I am trying to at least look like a responsible adult.
I hear you, sir. I hear you. I'm trying to find more of that in myself as well. Apparently, I can't. It all means nothing.
What?
Oh, jeez. I'm being silly. I'm being silly, sir. Don't pay attention to me.
We don't.
All right. Okay.
I'm looking for some colors. Maybe that's the color. Trying to find color for her hair. It's a certain kind of blue-green. Or, yeah, it's a little blue-green. Little blue-green. Maybe this one. Well, I think it's blue-green. It looks blue-green to me. There was another photo of her, of this character. But I can't find the other one.
Wow, you got a lot of teal colored pens there.
I see the one on the far left is the blue green. The other ones look like sky blue.
Let me see here. Which one do you think?
When you're looking at the picture,
Uh-huh.
the one on the far left,
This one? This one.
that one.
Yeah.
That one looks blue-green. The two next to it are like sky blue. And then the one in the middle looks like it's like almost like a Carolina blue.
Yeah, these two are blue-green, yeah. Well, they say BG, that stands for blue-green.
Yeah. All those
Yeah,
other
these
ones
are all...
look like they're more like sky blue.
This is also blue-green. Yeah, agreed. I can't seem to find the other photo. It's a better shot of her. We'll just go with this as best as we can. All right, let me unambiguate myself. The Art of Roy says, yeah, not true. Watch his Madonna movie or his Night movie. Oh, yeah, the Madonna one was all right. The Night's
I didn't
one...
say everything he did is good.
Yeah. Yeah, once he moved over into more action-y stuff, that's like cops and robbers type of stuff, it's fine. It's, yeah, like he did one of the Robin Hoods. It kind of sucked. It wasn't that
The
bad.
last one
People really
that
disliked it.
Jamie Foxx was in.
Jamie Foxx was in one of his movies?
Yeah, I think you're right. Yes.
I don't know
Yeah.
if it was one of his movies, but I remember the last Robin Hood I remember seeing was the dude from what was it? Taron Egerton, I think it was, played Robin, and then Jamie Foxx was like his mentor or whatever.
Yeah, yeah, that was the Guy Ritchie movie. Yeah, it's curious. People, yes, sir. People don't watch Homer's show to be an adult. Sheesh, we tune in to take breaks from being adults. Right, Carrie. and yeah. I'm stupid, guys. Come on. I'm like a retard. I don't know what to do. Thanks for the info. You got it, Eric. Absolutely. Let's see. Why you got all damn blues, Homer? Only need one. Just keep going over it till you get the darker color. Yeah, well, it's because I'm trying to get this color right here for her hair. I need two of them. Just one for the shade. I guess I could use the same one to shade. Go with the lightest one, which is the BG01 there. So, yeah, I just wanted to compare them before I, so I have options. Article,
I tend to do like 2 or 3 tones of the same color so I can get the, I guess, full value for it.
Yes, sir. Wow, he directed the Disney Genie movie, Aladdin?
Another one of those live-action remakes nobody asked for.
Wait, which is the one with Jake
Disney's
Gyllenhaal?
The king of those.
Yeah, didn't he direct? He directed Jake Gyllenhaal in one of those movies.
I don't.
And it was really good. Let me see. I think it was him. I think it was Guy Ritchie.
Was that the one where he played the boxer or whatever, and his wife died?
I don't know about that one. Let's see.
That one was a pretty serious movie, so I don't know if that was Guy Ritchie. I'm kind of on the fence on whether I want to try to find the Gyllenhaal's Roadhouse.
Yeah, I've heard reviews like go both ways on it.
Yeah,
I've watched it. I liked it.
The fight scenes look like it could be interesting, but other than that, it's like I don't think you can bother reading into it at all. It probably has little to nothing to do with the original.
Yeah, I think it's almost like you have to look at it as a separate movie.
Wow, Guy Ritchie directed Aladdin live action 1 and 2. with Will Smith as the genie.
I didn't know they
There
made
was a live action second one.
Yeah, apparently.
Shows how good it was. Nobody heard of it.
Yeah.
Let's see, King Arthur. That's the Camelot. That's the one with Charlie Hunnam,
Hunnam.
and then yeah.
I didn't see that one either.
Yeah. The Charlie Hunnam one was the one that had Jamie Foxx in it as well.
Oh, is that the one? Yeah, I think. I was
thinking of the
confusing that with Robin
wrong
Hood.
actor.
Yeah.
Yeah, that movie would have been good as its own action movie, but there's no way that was King Arthur or Robin Hood or whatever the hell it was.
Yeah, that one's King Arthur, Legend of the Sword. Legend of the Sword.
Yeah,
Anyways,
I think Jude Law played the main villain in that one.
yeah. All right, let's see what we could do with this here.
I'm going to say stuff and things.
Yeah. Stuff and things.
Oh, her hair is blue. I thought it was her armor.
No, her hair. Her hair. Oh, let's see. Arthur Roy says Prince of Persia. Yes, that's the one I was thinking of with Jake
Yeah,
Gyllenhaal.
that one wasn't that bad, but
That was a
I
good
never
movie.
I never
Was that a
played the
Guy Ritchie
game
movie?
to compare it.
No, I thought it was, but it's not. It's Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah, I know it was based off the video game. I didn't mind the movie, but I think that's probably because I never played the video game.
I think I
Yeah.
saw that.
I don't think I played the video game either.
I played the video game. Not that much, though. Like, one of my friends must have owned it or something.
Oh, I was gonna say, Dale, if you're willing to share, if you want to share, just let me know.
Okay.
And if
I'm
you're-
just sketching out some thumbnails right now, so maybe when I get a little further along, I'm trying to figure out if I should put decoration on this wall.
You got it, buddy. You got it, buddy.
Do like I told Omer, stuff and things on the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's exact shade, but it'll do. It'll do. Does she have black lips? I can't tell if the lips are black or not, but we're gonna go with red. Red
Punch them
lips.
hard enough, they'll turn that color.
Yeah, perhaps. I need some really light flesh tones. Oh, let's see. Chat. I'll just read chat from time to time. Looking forward to your book. Draw Zombie. Looks fun, says Saboteur. Arthur says it was pretty good. Apple, watch how they did the fights. Very smart way. They came up with a way to make the punches look real. Hail, gnarly manga, says Eric and Boyd. What's up, Michael? Hail, humps. And the hail the friggin' chat.
And Roy brings up a good point. There's one thing that annoys the ever-loving shit out of me when I'm looking at a book, a comic, a movie, TV show, whatever, and there's a fight scene involved, and it looks like they don't know what in the hell they're doing. That aggravates me to no end. Was it whenever I put any kind of a fight scene in any of my work, I try to make it look as believable as I can. I've seen some work. It's like how would that punch actually work? It's like some I don't want to call anybody out, but I mean, you pick professional level comic books, and they're drawing a fight scene in their book. It's like there is no way that punch would ever actually work in real life.
I can understand that.
But the tricky part is, though, if you're doing some kind of a fight, is one of the characters in my 90s book that I'm doing, he's a martial artist, and he's one of those ones that he's probably forgotten more about martial arts than most people will ever learn. So I'm trying to think of all these creative ways for him to pretty much maim people. It's like, how do I show that without actually showing people how to seriously mess somebody up? Like neck breaking, dislocating a shoulder, stuff like that. It's like, oh man, how do I make that look believable without actually showing you how to do that to somebody?
Yeah.
Or you could show them how to do it.
No, because then I don't want it coming back on me. Oh, I saw this in one of John's comic books, and that's how I learned how to dislocate this guy's shoulder.
Yeah, that's...
Eric says in the chat, is that specific character omerglitch, or is that Anna wearing some gear? No, it's a specific character. It's Master Ramen's character. Her name is Akima, and she's from Emergency Signal, his comic book that he's working on to try to make. And here's the image of it, Eric. This is the comic here. Let me embiggen myself so you can see it better. Hold on.
Do that too much, it's bad for your eyesight.
Yeah. This is his comic, Master Ramen. He's sometimes in the chat. He's got a YouTube channel and on Instagram primarily.
Looks interesting.
He's trying to do more YouTube. I reached out to him a while back about maybe coming on the show, but he's not ready. As far as I know.
His loss.
But he's a good dude. He's a nice, really nice guy. He's not like us. He's not totally
so he's not
hardened yet. He's not totally hardened yet.
Well, we'll break him down.
Oh,
that's what they do. Now we'll just have Roy critique his work. That'll
do it. That'll do it. That'll do it. Let's see. Michael Ferrero is in the chat, aka Gnarly Manga. He says, "Hail." Corey says, "The Prince of Persia video game was better." Wrangler, what's up? Whole lot of hola. What's up, Wrangler? Good to see you, buddy.
It usually is better than the movie.
Everybody saying hello to Wrangler. Wrangler saying hello. What's up, guys? What's up, Wrangler? Art of Roy. So, Omer, did the guy from Revenant Steel use my idea? Yes. He looked at it. Yes. I don't know. He didn't finish or edit anything on the stream because he was drawing the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles with you guys. But yes, he was going to take all that into account. Yes, sir. As far as I know. Oh, there he is. He's in the chat now. You can ask him yourself. Art of Roy. Let's see. Eric says, I agree with the herky-jerky cutaways and fight scenes gets on my nerves. Show the actual punches and kicks that land. Let's see. They filmed the fights separately and used tricks to simulate hits and then combine the two seamlessly. Wrangler says, writing can be very complicated. Every moment starts a series of cause and effects, which means lots of research. Will coming in says, "What up, people?
Yeah.
Art of Roy. I haven't gotten to that page just yet. Let's see. I want fight scenes to be unbelievable as possible. I want my fight scenes," says Michael Ferrero. Gnarly continues with Hadouken. Wrangler says fight scenes. Yeah, that was pretty good, right? Left the words fight scenes out of my previous comment. Oops. Eric says, "Cool beans. Thanks, Homer." Mitzi, "She looks great," says Gnarly. "Cool, Will. I hope it helps. The figure in the foreground lines up with the figure behind the bar to establish the vanishing point." Omen, what's up, Screaming Omen Raven? Gentlemen, hail to you and hail to the glorious chat. Don't forget to hit the like button. I appreciate you, Art of Roy. Thank you, Wrangler, for the comment. Let's see. Let's test this out on the hands. So, quick question for you, Dale. On average, how many books are you kind of getting out per year?
You know, I think I'm probably doing about 2.5. If you look at it as like a 22 pages as a comic book.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
How about yourself? Oh, go ahead. Continue, please.
No. Go ahead.
No, I was just going to ask the same question of John, but go ahead. Finish your comment before I move on.
One book. I'm going to say probably about the same. I'm looking up at my wall of the books that I did last year. I'm going to say probably about the same because I got full issues of Exodus Z done, and then I did a couple of short stories as well.
Yeah.
The stuff I posted on Instagram tonight, that Phantasmagoria, I did the intro and outro for that because I created a hot Hispanic version of Crypt Keeper for the Phantasmagoria book that I'm working on. So I do the intro and outro for that, and then I had a 6-page story as well that I did in the first issue of Phantasmagoria.
Cool. So you're looking also at kind of like 2 books, kind of a year of roughly 22 pages.
That's not counting my book Suicide Run. The first issue's done, and I've started writing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've started writing out the second book. See, this is what she looks like.
Let me embiggenate you. Give me 1 second.
Not you, me.
Yeah, I'm swapping. Oh yeah, I saw that post earlier today. Yeah.
So I get to, although with that one though, I'm doing a little bit of the writing for those first couple pages as well.
Cool. All right, let me go back. Let's see. Chat says everybody's saying hello to Will. Haldir saying hello. Hello, everybody. Hello. Draw Zombie says, "AK Zombie Boy." Or Subscribe Hero says, "It took me 3 years to finish Subscribe Heroes number 1. Wow, 3 years. 100 pages though. That's not too bad.
Well, even still, you got to do that around your work schedule, your school schedule, whatever.
Right.
Yeah, that's the thing. You never know how much.
It's like when I got home from my last deployment, I had enough money saved up that for 6 months I didn't work just because I had been gone for so long. It's like I want to be home with my family for a while, and while they were at work, I was working on comics. So then I was knocking stuff out because I was home all day.
Right on.
Because if I had no interruptions, I could get a page and a half done a day.
That if
Yeah.
you're working for somebody else, right? Not writing yourself stuff too, right?
Yeah. If I'm on my stuff, I'll write the script out first. That way I know what I'm doing, and then I'll do, say, 2 or 3 different revisions of my own script. That way I have a clear idea of what I want, where I want it, and get a rough page layout and stuff like that.
Right.
The only part that sucks about that, though, is that having that critical eye where you say, hey, I love this page that I did, but then you show it to an editor and then they'll want to change this or that or whatever and try to make the
Yeah.
page look as the best it can. So trying to edit your own works, I don't think is always a good idea.
It's
Right.
it's hard unless you give if I give myself enough time between when I drew it and when I go back to look at it, but then it's like I got this page finished, I want to get it out there, you know.
Yeah.
You don't want to stop and like, oh, I'll check back on this in 6 weeks and see if I need to redraw it.
Like a lot of artists will look at it like, hey, this is the best that I could do. I love this page that I just drew. And then you try to show it to somebody like an editor, and then they'll point out like anatomy issues or perspective issues that you didn't catch. That's why I think an editor is a good idea for a book, because ideally they'll help you put out the best book you can.
Right. I agree with that. Let's see, we got in the chat. What's up, Apex Comics? Eric says, nice art. Hey, Fembat News, Apex. Any closer to fulfilling? Asked Carrie. Let's see, nice. I got a thing for zombies, you know?
Zombies are fun to draw.
See, Apex, or took me a year for Tommy, says Saboteur. Draw Zombie says, if I didn't have a day job, I could have dedicated more time in the day to it. Yeah, but you got over 100 pages. Yeah, that's great.
That's a pretty
Nice.
big accomplishment.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Do you remember my buddy that did the Blood Force comic, Mitch?
Yeah.
That's what he does. He'll work on his page during the week when he's not working. But with him, he'll do a stream on Sundays, and that's what the stream's dedicated to, is him working on the latest page that he's on. And now he's got 5 issues done, or he's working on the 5th issue, I believe. And then since he funded his book, he's getting it colored and whatnot, because he made enough money to get it done. But I thought his approach was a good idea, having a dedicated stream just for getting his book done.
Yeah. Yeah, that's always for accountability, right?
Yeah.
It's good for that. Yeah.
Yeah, I can understand that. I generally work a lot slower when I'm on stream, though. So
yep.
I guess if you can work just as fast on stream, it's.
Yeah, well, he works on it throughout the week too. It's not, but he just uses that time to kind of work a little bit more on it.
I think in Mitch's case, he has that dedicated 3 hours or so, 3-4 hours that he'll work on a page. Now, I don't know if he does a lot during the week, because I know he has a job, family stuff comes up or whatever, but I know at least he's working on it that one day. So that's something.
Yeah. Let's see, what do we got in the chat here? Oh, we got lots of conversations going on in the chat. Lots of chatting. Zombie says, looking forward to Fembat Apex. Here says, will you beat be eating pizza so all is right in the world again? Will you be eating pizza? I think
As long as
Will
there's
in
no
the chat,
pineapple on
will
it.
you be eating pizza is what Carrie's asking. Evil Ginger, Omer, Dale says Apex, hello. Halder says hello to Apex.
Sub Apex.
We lost Dale. Dale is back, I guess. I don't, Dale, we lost you. What happened? Dale, are you there? Dale is... Oh,
He's thinking about
gone.
being here.
Let's see. Add him back.
There we go. I don't know what happened there. That was
Yeah.
weird. I just dropped out and I saw I was no longer on the screen.
Yeah, it's probably the internet resetting itself. YouTube having problems.
Yeah,
You hear about
they
the
were
YouTube outage?
Yeah, I saw
I heard
that.
about it yesterday. Apparently, it took a poo-poo.
Yeah, for about an hour is what Halder said in another stream earlier this morning. He said it's possible DNS. Well, I don't know, but YouTube's is messing around with stuff. They're messing with stuff. They're definitely messing with stuff. They're trying to get. I'm thinking it's all that AI stuff they're trying to implement. And apparently,
Yeah.
like they've demonetized a bunch of channels, big channels, just because.
Like
It seems like they don't know what's
real
happening.
good reason. That's not good.
Yeah, they don't know what's happening. Like, and then like since you can't
they're
actually
not
talk to
giving a
anybody
good
at
reason.
YouTube,
Yeah.
and then their channels are being reinstated and stuff, and kind of weird. Kind of weird. I haven't seen any issues. Although I'm just the only thing I kind of would say is I'm not seeing notifications. I think, but on some channels.
Yeah, I've had weird things with notifications for quite some time. You know, they'll just like some channels will never give me notifications,
Yeah.
even though I ring the bell and I'm subscribed. Other channels, you know, I have no problems with, and other ones I'll get them for a while and they'll just drop out, and I'm like, boy, I haven't seen anything from this channel in weeks. What's up? And it's like, oh, look, there's been videos
5 videos
posted.
since
Yeah,
I've,
but they never showed up on any of my pages.
yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So yeah, YouTube is, I don't know. I guess it's the best option out there, but
Oh,
it's a
did I
real
say
pain.
best, not beat? Was I saying beat? Was I supposed to be reading best? Did I read that wrong? I don't know. Sorry, Carrie, if that was me. I can't read, dyslexia. Don says 15 watching, 14 likes. Sorry, go ahead, buddy.
Oh, I was just, Apex was saying, remember the porn bot? Yeah, I remember when porn bots would jump into everybody's live streams. That was a thing for a while.
Yeah. See, I don't know what color her eyes are. I think they're green, if I remember from the previous image. Might have to go back and look for it in the previous over on his Instagram. Over on his Instagram.
I saw Tank Ferret popped up in the chat.
What's up, Tank? Yes, I see him.
I guess their stream is over.
The dedicated stream.
I think YouTube is going to push all of us into their pay format. Yeah, I'm sure that's what they want. Is they want you to subscribe.
What do you mean? Explain. I don't understand what that means.
I think he wants us all to. YouTube wants us to subscribe to everything. So. And pay
like being members and stuff. Like being members in the
$15
chat
a month or however much it is.
Oh, I see.
And then they'll fix their issues.
No, they won't.
Yeah.
I think if they do that, I'll move on to some other platform. I would just because like as making content for them, like no man, and you want people to pay money, like that's crazy. Especially when they're getting the content for free, you know.
Yeah. I don't think they care about content anymore. You know,
it's all about like advertising on the content.
Well, I think they're going to try and replace the content with their own AI stuff.
Oh, that would make sense. When you just flood it with garbage AI
bullshit,
crud.
Much.
Yeah, I mean, it already does get a bunch of that. Searches get a bunch of that too, which really sucks.
Yeah, it seems like it's harder and harder to find YouTubers I was following that I'm no longer subscribed to.
Yeah.
Or unsubscribed by them, you know?
Yeah, I've been unsubscribed from channels before for no apparent reason. It sucks. But what are you going to do?
Yeah.
Piss and moan.
Move over to Rumble.
Yeah, you know, a lot of people
Twitch
jump over to Rumble. I mean, there's other ones besides Rumble too. I don't know how, because there was Odyssey, which kind of crashed and burned, but it's still going.
Yeah, Odyssey's really good too. Yeah, I like Odyssey.
And there was BitChute. I think that one's still around.
BitChute, yeah.
I think there's like one or two others. I mean, there's Vimeo, which I don't think they even want people on there unless you're paying to host your.
Yeah, you got to pay. You got to pay to play on Vimeo. Yeah.
So, you know,
they charge you by bandwidth too.
You offer this service, and from the beginning, you say, "Hey, we need $5 a month or whatever." But if you wait until after the person has started making content and they get a following, and then you start screwing with their ability to use your service, and then all of a sudden you want me to pay for it? No.
Yeah.
I just assume turn it off altogether.
Yeah.
I mean, they're getting competition, you know. It's not exactly the same, but I mean, Twitch and TikTok both are kind of alternatives.
Oh yeah, and Twitch has they were afraid of Twitch for a little bit, but not anymore.
Yeah, Twitch just doesn't seem like it. I don't think it's profitable for them to have Twitch, but Amazon just keeps it going for whatever reason. And
oh no, I'm sorry, I meant TikTok. TikTok seemed like it was competing with Google for a little bit, like for that shorts audience. I mean, they still are, right? But they were afraid of them, I think, for a little bit.
Well, I mean, that seems to be what the younger generations gravitate towards.
Yeah.
Plus, Instagram has like Instagram Reels, which some people are really into Instagram. I don't know. I've never had an Instagram account, so I couldn't tell you anything about it. But
the one feature on Instagram that I like is that I have it set up where anything I post on my Instagram page automatically goes to my Facebook as well. So I don't have to do essentially the same post twice. Outside of that, it just whatever. I haven't really had. I have, I guess, some followers on there, but not enough to where I'd be like, oh yeah, Instagram's awesome.
Yeah. Oh God, let's see. Lots of comments in the chat. I'll get to you in a second, chat. Got all these markers in the way here.
The frustrating thing, though, is YouTube still seems to be, out of all the social media platforms, the one that you can actually use to like drive people to like your own content or your own product or your own comic books.
Say that again. YouTube's the only one? What? Say that again. Sorry.
It seems to be the best one, you know, beyond just creating your own mailing list. Because, you know, Instagram, you know, people talking about how it's hard to get people to leave the platforms on you know, Twitter
Well, on Instagram,
and
you can't
Instagram
post
and
links.
Facebook. Yeah, it's like they want to keep you there. They don't want to send, you know, somebody goes to your page and then goes to your homepage or a campaign page or an Amazon link or whatever and buys the product. They don't want you to do that. They want you to stay on Instagram.
Yeah, well, Instagram's trying to get you to buy on their site. They want you because they want a piece of the pie. They want you to use their shopping service and pay them a percentage of every sale you make. Same thing with TikTok. Same thing with well, even
Maybe if
YouTube's
you
getting into that
actually-
now.
Maybe if you actually helped me sell some of the stuff, then we could come to an agreement.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, are any of those really good stores for anybody though that
Not that
aren't
I've
mega
seen.
popular
I don't know.
already? You know, somebody who's like, "Oh, I've got 2 million followers already," and
Somebody like Rob Liefeld, maybe, because I know that's what his whatnot, I believe, is one of his more popular ways to sell his book.
Yeah, he says he's generating 500,000 a year on Whatnot.
Yeah,
I can see it because I bought Youngblood 1 and I damn near didn't get it because he didn't sell that for that long.
Yeah, he sells all that shit at a premium too for his autograph.
Oh yeah,
he's charging $25, $75 or more. You know.
So what's the story with that? Is like Whatnot just like one day auctions or something like that?
It's like eBay but live sales. It's like QVC live.
Oh, okay. So you do a live stream and then people buy.
And you pitch it live.
Seems to work for people that already have a name for themselves.
Yeah,
that makes sense. Like, I bet Ethan Van Sciver could probably do okay on Whatnot.
Yeah, he could probably do. Yeah, he'd probably do just fine. But there's also little creators that have said they've done well on Whatnot. So you got to build your own brand. Like if you like say you stream on TikTok or even here on YouTube and you tell people, hey, I got a live Whatnot going, and you announce it well enough in advance, like people will go there and buy your shit. Like it seems like it's doable, you know?
Yeah, I mean that all makes sense, but when people don't even acknowledge that you post anything, it's like why bother?
Yeah.
You have 800 followers on whatever social media page you're on. I understand how some of them aren't going to interact because they're already established pros themselves. All right, no big deal. And then for whatever reason, there's always those people that decide, I want to get as many people as possible on my friends list, and then they never have any intention of actually interacting. But there's still a good 80% or so of your watch list or of your friends list that people should see what you do and be able to interact or like, comment, somehow acknowledge that you posted something. But it just doesn't happen.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to tell people what to do, John. They're not just going to do it just because. You got to yell at them.
I've never been good at babysitting, so maybe that's my problem.
Yeah, it's not babysitting. It's like telling kids what to do. That's all you got to do. Just treat them like kids. Give me all the money. It's like all that crazy stuff I do. That's all. That's all it is.
Hey, Ryan.
What's up, JR?
I need vitamins and minerals.
I'm trying to get some work done. Sorry, Chad. I'll get to y'all in just a bit. There's a bunch
When
of
he's
stuff.
good and ready, damn it.
They're all. Everybody's chatting. It's a chatty chat tonight. Appreciate it, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys feel free to read the chat too if you want to. You can help.
Okay.
Or not.
Where are we
I'm teasing.
down? Okay.
I'm teasing.
I'll scroll. I'm
I'm
going to
teasing.
scroll down. I'm scrolling down.
Oh, it's hard for you guys. No, never mind, Dale. It's because it's backwards. It's annoying.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. I got it. I'm being a bad
Dale
host.
Bounce. Dale
Let's see.
Bounce. What does that mean? Oh, that's when I left. Super chat, Omer. Carrie, you magnificent. Bastiete.
Is that Tank coming in? Let me get through the chat real quick. I need your emailing address for the trading card you want. DM me, Haldir. Hail, Don Draw Stuff, says Haldir. Eric says, agree. I'm about having an editor, at least someone who can proofread. I had one help me with Mr. Muck. Mistakes I didn't catch. Harry says, zombies are fun, but they are hard to draw. Fembat project, Apex says, projected to be late fall for fulfillment. Haldir says, K will do. Thumbs up. Draw Zombie says, nice. Don says, Carrie, you just can't draw zombies. You just can't draw zombies? I don't know what that means. Tank says, oof, I just lost my place. Thank you. Where was I? God, there's so many. Don says, fuck TikTok. I've missed so much. Holy Jesus. Super chat, Homer. God damn it. Where is it? Don wants to take out everybody.
Don's gonna get us put on a watch list.
Where's the super chat? I don't see it. Let's see. Let me go back to the chat here. I agree. Having an editor. Zombies are fun. Hey, all. Just got done with the memorial stream on Eric Haas. Just need a quick breather, and I'll jump on. All right, buddy. Sounds like a plan, sir. About to DM ya, says Gnarly Manga to Carrie. To Don. Hey, everyone in the chat, fam. Don says, like, share, hit the bell, says Tank. Why is no one super chatting Omer, says Don. Oh, okay. That's what he meant. No, you ain't got to give me all your monies. If you need money to live, save some of it. Yeah. Hey, Don, and Tank, says Apex. Don, he needs to meet his goal. No, I don't. I just put it so that someone can feel like they feel pressured to. Give me all the monies. Someone get Omer a unicorn sticker. Says, go ahead. What's that, John?
I'm saying Mas Pesos, por favor.
Don, yes. Don says, I can't keep super chat. Don't super chat me, Don. Don't feel pressured. It's just a goal. It's okay if I don't hit the goal, guys. I just put it as something to do. Hail Tank, the magnificent bastard. Yeah, I'm gonna swipe it all so he can't get Omega missions out. That's my plan. This is diabolical. Just kidding, Don. Sup, says Will. Agreed to Tank says Apex, great to see you in the service tonight. At the service tonight. Hail Don, says Carrie. Tank Ferret, hail from Haldir. Someone needs to step up, says Don. Will, says Tank. Don says, all this money I've given Omer and nothing in return. Yeah, nothing. I give nothing back, Don. Carrie says, "Oh, Omer, I meant, will you best be eating pizza? So all is right with the world." I got auto-corrected. Oh, yeah, I got you, Carrie. I got you. Arteroy says, "Dale, bounce." Yep, super chats. Omer, goddamn it. Don's OCD's kicking in hard tonight. Let's see. Carrie, you magnificent bastard, says Tank. Apex, yes, Tank Barrett. I could not miss Felix Haas Memorial. Just sent you my info on X Don from Haldir. Roy, says Tank. Excelente, says Don to Haldir. Draws. Zombie says probably cyber attacks. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Draw Zombie. All these companies, big companies, because it wasn't just YouTube. There was like a few other ones throughout the week. Look, we've hit the goal. The goal is complete. Hey, man, that breaker blew again. Oh, goodness. Not going to lie, Apex barely kept it together at the end there, says Tank. Remember the porn bots, says Apex. Oh, God, I'm so demonetized channels. They must be gearing up for another election cycle, says Wrangler. Art of Roy, but it did come back on Dawn. So water and moisture is tripping it somewhere. Apex says, can YouTube come back to their roots for having fun and not being so anal? Eric says, great to see you and everyone else. Omer, I'm going to have to dip. I will post videos later tonight. Please check my channel here. Yes, check out Eric and Boyd and subscribe to his channel, please. Don says, Art of Roy, yeah, one more problem to add to the frickin' list, man. Omen says, same here. All too often, I don't get notifications to show up in any way whatsoever. I blame this on YouTube and think it's overdue for someone to step up and knock them from their pedestal. Well, I think one of the things with YouTube is it's so huge now. Like, it's so huge. Like, people are uploading how many millions of videos per
Constantly.
day?
Yeah.
So I think they're losing track of how to keep track of it, and they're trying to implement AI to do it, and I'm sure it's really hard. It's got to be really hard. And then, like, they've already, like, early on, they figured out how to get rid of the corn, right? So as it gets bigger and bigger, more and more of that will probably seep back in, you know, at some point. Or even, like, now they're trying to get rid of, like, new movies that people are posting because they got swiped or whatever. There's a lot of that.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Dale.
The one thing I can't stand is the community standards get violated because they just made up a new standard and they decided that they didn't like what you did. So
Yeah, I
they'll
could
just
see
shut
that,
your
sure.
account down or something like that. It's like, what sense does that make?
Yeah. Arthur Roy said earlier, I think you said this, Dale. I think YouTube is going to push all of us into their pay format.
Yeah.
Apex says, looking forward to seeing your video, Eric. Don says, I don't get notifications, anything anymore, X or YouTube. Tank says, I'll be there in a few minutes. Just give me, I just need to decompress for a minute. Yeah, take your time, buddy. Apex says, I got to get on Rumble, Art of Roy. Roman says, Don, Tank, hail to you, magnificent bastards. Hope you are doing well. Omen salutes by Tank. Art of Roy says, got isolate the issue, Don, and the GFI, and it will cut things, but they may not all be on the same circuit, so gotta isolate. Don says, Omen, they're talking about, Don has a short, there's a leak of some moisture getting in something, and he's shorting out his breaker on his electrical box. Yeah, no bueno. Omen says, thank you, to Don Drostuff. Arteroy says, they don't want any more getting ads money. They want it all. At Art of Roy, okay, will do, says John. YouTube has been liberal since 2019. Apex says, Twitch, BitChute. Tank Ferret, Twitch is real strict. Yeah. I don't like, that's why I don't like stream to Twitch because of all the bad words. And I don't know if they don't like bad words over there.
Really?
Yeah. Don Drostuff says, are we all leaving YouTube now? WTF? Fuck TikTok, says Don. No, Don, I'm never leaving YouTube until they kick me out, kicking and screaming, or they bury me alive. One of the two. Never going to leave YouTube. I've worked too hard to try to get to 1K subs. Arteroy says, had the same thing. Don's, my friends, an electrician, and told me there should be only one, maybe two GFIs in the house, but you may have more than you need. Check every plug for them. But Tank says TikTok is psyops. I won't have anything to do with it. Yes, I agree. Apex says YouTube needs to be more aware of the competition that Rumble and TikTok are dishing out. Yeah, but they don't compare, Apex. They are dishing out competition, and they are competition, but YouTube's so huge that like nobody really matters. They were a little bit afraid of TikTok, and by a little I mean a little. They weren't that afraid. Go ahead, Del. What were you gonna say?
Oh, I was just agreeing with you about their YouTube's so massive at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure YouTube was like, hey, we should probably pay attention to this. And that was probably the extent of the concern they had.
Well, their extent was, oh, let's pay attention to what they're doing and then steal it because fuck them.
Pretty much.
That's what I think. You know, that's what I think. They're like, no, we're not going to let you get into this market one bit. Let's take exactly what you're doing and steal it.
Yeah, and then
YouTube
they
steal
Shorts
everything.
was born.
Yes, sir. Same thing with Instagram. Instagram Shorts, Reels, because of because of TikTok. Yeah, and all the, I'm sure the justification is, oh, they're Chinese, they steal from everybody, so we're gonna steal from you all now. You know, they're Chinesium. Let's see, YouTube's Art of Roy, pretty sure only one in the main bath, but could be wrong. Facebook is fickle as well. Oh, Facebook is just full of pay for play. Same thing with Instagram, it's all pay for play. And I think YouTube's moving into more of that, like Art of Roy's saying, basically. Don says, John still sounds sick.
Well, nothing I can do about it.
Are you still under the weather? Or you just got a lot of sinus phlegm? Or that's just how you normally sound. Oh, okay.
A lot of sinus stuff, I guess, but I haven't been sick for probably over a week now.
A week? That's just the way he sounds, Don. Omen says, Facebook isn't fickle. They're rigged. Yes. Tank says, I was being diplomatic about it. Omer lol. Yeah, of course. Yes, I know you. Let's see. Art of Jay Ryan says, Dale, I think you might need to get a vitamin B shot to go along with that vitamin D. Oh, coming in for the win. Let's see. I thought you could do links like on Insta. No, only in the bio at the very top. You can only put one link on Instagram. You could put the link in the comments, but it won't be clickable. And you can't copy paste on Instagram, which sucks unless you're on a computer. But like everybody uses Instagram on their phone, or an app. Our voice says the interior plug was what kept tripping ours. It's not the GFI, but it's on the circuit, so it tricks the switch GAD to put a cover over the plug to keep moisture away. Greedy bastard, says Apex. K-pop, what's going on? Nothing is free, of course. Yes. Agreed, K-pop. Yeah.
What if
I'm free for the hoes. Go ahead, Dale. What
if we started out mailing postcards to everybody instead of?
You know how much money that would cost?
Well, postcards are pretty cheap, aren't they?
Last
I don't know.
I
Maybe
checked,
they're probably not anymore.
Yeah, well, okay. So I looked into it a little bit because I was making my postcard mailer freebie ups. What am I calling it? Upcycling cardboard bits. And I was like, in order to get like a 43 cents shipping rate for each postcard, you have to do over 100 pieces of postcards. So what's 100 times 43? Or 44 or whatever it is, 46 cents. You have to.
So it'd be like $43.
Oh, that's not too bad. But that doesn't count printing the cards or having the postcards made or anything like that. You know?
Yeah, yeah. At that point, I think you'd want to be printing them yourself.
Yeah, $43 ain't too bad. That's not bad. But it's junk mail. You're just gonna send people your trash, Dale. Is that what you're saying?
Well, I mean, it's all trash, isn't
It's
it?
all trash. Don says, all right, cool. I'll look into it. Appreciate the advice. K-pop says, people sell books via Instagram shop. Yes, because they want their cut. K-pop says, probably less fees on Etsy, probably, or Ko-Fi. Ko-Fi, basically the fees that PayPal charges you. It actually might be even a little bit less. Because I think they got something worked out with PayPal. Owen says, what can I say, Tank? I forget how to be cordial often, lol. Don Draw says, LIFO cashes in on the nostalgia of his name. K-pop says, he would make 1 million if he stopped banning people. Tank says, that's probably true, K-pop. Tank says, to be fair, these social media platforms has been unprofitable for years. The hype period has passed, so they need cash outside of investors. Ooh, good point, Tank. What were you going to say, Dale?
I think I was just agreeing with you.
Oh, okay.
Agreeing with what that person said in the chat.
Yeah, that Rob would make over 1 million if he stopped banning people.
Yeah, that's
crazy, man. That's crazy. Let's see. K-pop says both. Don says, guarantee none of those sales are from anyone under 40, 30 at the most. That's probably true, Don. And they're high rollers over there on Whatnot. He's getting a lot of like doctors, lawyers, people with cash, like people who have big money, you know. He's got whales over there.
Have a thing because I've never heard anybody talk about Whatnot in real life. And I work in IT, so we talk about websites,
tech stuff all the time. Yeah.
So
That's crazy. That's crazy, sir. Crazy. Let's see here. Can you? K-pop says, can you set it up as a shop? Do you do art, sell art, also sell books, live bids and auctions? You mean on Whatnot? I don't know. I've only seen one Whatnot for like 30 seconds and then wasn't interested. It looks too. I saw one that before, because now you have to. Okay, so in order to get on Whatnot and watch Whatnot or whatever, you have to become a member of Whatnot. You have to make an account, and you can't just watch any live stream. But I think before they implemented that, I was able to watch one live stream before they made it mandatory that you have to have an account. And I wasn't interested. It let you watch for like a little bit, and then it would ask you to become a member or make an account. But which it shouldn't be a big deal, right? We make accounts for everything, every website we go to anyways. But yeah, I should make one just so I can check it out. Let's see. Artery Roy says, oh yeah, so I can sell my Liefeld site comics and get my money back. Well, you can do that anytime, anywhere. You don't have to be on Whatnot. But maybe if you pitched it in Rob Liefeld's chat on Whatnot, I'm sure that would get you banned. Because he wants all the attention for himself.
Is Whatnot only on phones?
Ooh, I think so. No. You got to be able to. Let's see. Are you looking it up or what?
I just went to their website because I've never been there. And
is it only on phones?
They're just directing people to download an app or scan the QR code to download the app. So I don't know. Maybe you have to create the account on the app and then you can go to their website. I don't know.
No, that sounds crazy. Let's see. Dude, I never got to the super chat. Hold on a second. Let me look for the super chat. Can I highlight that so I can come back to it? Did I miss the super chat? Where's the super chat?
Don, where's the super chat that you sent us?
It says goal achieved. I don't know who sent the super chat. I don't see it anywhere. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, I don't know how I passed it. I'm sorry, sir. Wrangler coming in. I don't feel pressured. I just want to for the $4.20. Wrangler coming in hot. Thank you so much, Wrangler. Let's put it up there.
Wow.
See if I can find it. There it is.
Thank you, Wrangler.
I went over it. I just totally skipped it. Thank you, Wrangler. Go subscribe to Wrangler's channel. Let me bring it up and put it in the chat. We'll keep that up for a while there. And let me bring up Wrangler's channel. Go subscribe to Wrangler. Sorry, Wrangler. I missed it somehow early on.
Reverend Self-Destruct should super chat to stick it to you.
He doesn't love me anymore because I'm mean. I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Reverend. I don't want to be a jerk to you. I don't want to make you cry like the women I make cry. Please, no.
You gave him the "it's not you, it's me" speech. And
I did, because it is me. It is me. It is me.
that's what every woman told me.
No, well, I didn't. So we were on a chat, and he was getting wasted, and I was picking on him because he doesn't have a father, and I was saying all these mean stuff to
that's
him.
horrible.
Right?
You don't have a father.
Well,
Man.
he has a father, right? He has one. He has one. He just hasn't seen him in like 20. I see. I didn't really want to bring it up because I don't want to be mean again. All this rehashing is being mean. But I'm trying to explain it, right? Let me explain it. Since you brought it up, I'll explain it. So I was teasing him when he was getting wasted on the stream, and then he. Hold on, let me put this in the chat here. Then he was gonna say something mean back to me, and he just caught himself, and he didn't say it. And now I wanted him to say it because of all the shit talking I was doing to him, because it was funny. I was being funny. It didn't sound so mean at the time, and people were laughing it up and having a good time. And but afterwards, I thought about it. I was like, oh, I had it coming. Whatever he wanted to say, I had it coming. And I really want to know what he wanted to say. So, but I thought about it. I was like, oh, I played a part in it, and he wasn't just talking trash or wanting to say something back for nothing. It's because I kept saying things about, his not having a dad or whatever in his life currently, and about fixing him, and him having trouble with goth girls, blah blah blah, and because he didn't have a father. And then I talked about hooking up with his mom possibly because she's single. If he wants me as a stepdad, I can fix him. I was saying all this stuff, and it was funny at the time, but looking back at it, I'm like, oh, that was pretty mean. I was trying to be funny. And so whatever he felt or had coming my way, I deserved it. And if I keep being around him, I might bring all that stuff up again. And I don't want to do that to him because it wasn't very kind. Does that make sense?
That makes sense.
So it's really not him, it's me. And because if I'm around you and I know those weaknesses, and I think it's funny, and I still think it's funny, I'll be a dick about it, and I'll keep harping on it, and I'll keep playing into the joke and into the bit until he hates me, And I don't want to do that to him. Does that make sense? Because I'll bring it up every single time. And I'll just keep.
That's a little crazy.
Yeah, and I'll keep making it a bit because I think it's funny, and other people think it's funny until it's no longer a bit and it's just fucking mean, right? So that's why I'm kind of trying to give myself a little distance from him. And
that's probably a good idea.
Does that make sense? I really didn't want to talk about it publicly in the stream, but it's not bad or anything. I don't think it's bad. I think it's good for him and me. I'm just thinking, like, give it a little time. We'll be back to all hanging out or whatever he wants to hang out or not. That's all I'm saying. Omer's got a big mouth, says Art of Roy. Yeah. Apparently, let me pin sub to Wrangler's channel. But in the end, it's to to save myself from becoming a total asshole or looking like a big asshole. Does that make sense?
Muy grande culo.
Right, exactly. John gets it. Yeah. So that's the main thing, and also like he takes the streams down, so like his content is limited, and he's kind of one of these like fans that makes content but doesn't make content, and like he's not really like a real creator from my perspective, because he doesn't leave the stuff up, and he's getting wasted on them, and he takes them down obviously because he might have issues with it or whatever. I don't really know why he takes them down, because like I guess so people don't make fun of him for getting wasted. And so that's another thing, like I'm not maybe there needs to be a line between like creators and fans to some extent. I don't know if I'm making sense there, and maybe there's a blur there with Reverend, because he doesn't leave the content up. Does that make sense? Hello, am I here?
I guess.
Yeah, but the other one, it's mainly the other thing. I don't want to be a jerk to him. Hope that makes sense. But that's basically the gist of it.
Well, I think you did the right thing, Omer.
Or trying to. I don't know.
Don agrees with me.
Well, if you're pretty sound-minded, Dale, so I hope I'm doing the right thing, and thanks for.
I'm deeply disturbed, Omer.
Oh goodness, are you like Tommy's deeply disturbed?
No, I'm not. I'm not quite.
Not like that, Tommy's, huh?
No.
Let's see,
cannibal chopping up vagina.
Oh jeez. Let's see. Shut up, Omer. It says Don. Let's see. You've proven you're an asshole. I know, but I don't want to be that big of an asshole. Don says, God, it just keeps getting worse. Omer has TikTok sensibilities. I know. Yes. I'm already subbed, Wrangler. Says Apex. Please don't talk about my big weaknesses of this enormous cock I'm suffering. Says Don. Omer's got a big mouth. Let's see. Ardmore says EVS told me I should make some and come on and sell mine. No way I'm getting prints made anywhere around me, especially colored prints of any quality. Let's see. Don says this is like listening to a serial killer backtrack his confession. Oh, geez. Poor Reverend, says Carrie. Yes, poor Reverend. Yeah, I'm sorry, Rev. Let's see. Getting wasted. I thought that was his baseline. Oh, shit. Wrangler. You're probably right. Let's see. Wrangler sent a super chat for 420, says Carrie. 420. I'm giving you the finger. Let's see. Don says, I'm giving you the finger, Apex, because there's no emoji. What the hell? Artery says, my friends. Go ahead, John.
There's an emoji for that.
Yeah, there is. Artery says, my friend keeps trying to get me to use Whatnot. They have people doing live drawings or sketches or sketch covers, then auctioning them off. Sounds good. But what kind of fee? Oh, good. Interesting.
I don't know.
See, Don says, God, she's now riding a horse. This is torture. What are you talking about? Oh, goodness.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it was a random comment that Don just put. I don't know what that's referring to. Oh, God, she's riding a horse now.
Seeing another person's chat and he commented on the wrong.
Maybe. What's up? That's right. Hello. Good to see you. Arthur Roy says, we used to beat the tar out of guys like you, Homer. You talk too much, guys. Yeah, I gave just as good, Arthur Roy. Let's see. Hey, Art of Roy, says JR. Yeah, I took my whelps, but I gave them too. So often I was the bigger kid. So Not a whole lot of. I got some good ones in. To me, I mean, I wasn't always free of winning or not winning, but more often won than lost. Let's see. Apex
Keep me
says, "Hey, Art
informed
of
as
Roy,
who I was there, David.
I'm not familiar with your indie work, but what was the last book you published?" Oh
Who's he
yeah,
talking
didn't
to?
Art of Roy? Apex is asking Art of Roy. I think
Oh,
Art of Roy did stuff for London Nights, didn't you, Art of Roy?
I
Let's see.
believe
Don
so.
says, "I don't want to be a jerk to him. Fuck you. You don't have a fuck." Oh God, Don. Jesus.
Don's gonna burn this whole place to the ground.
Yeah. Jeez. I don't even know where I was. I got lost. Let's see. Art Roy says, "Why not leave the person alone who was talking about again? Duck bacon?" Question. Let's see. That's right. What are you guys working on this evening? I'm doing a sketch for fan art stuff for Master Ramen. His character named Akima from his comic book called Emergency Signal. John, you want let me ambigonate John so he can show you, and then I'll ambigonate myself. Let me see. There we go. There's John. John, what are you working on? Tell us.
Working on my
For the latecomers.
a book I'm calling Blood Hunters.
Blood Hunters.
So I'm just trying to figure out what everybody looks like and all that stuff.
Cool. Looks great. Dale, you want to share anything? Dale's got something.
Yeah. I'll show my screen here.
Yeah.
There we go.
There you
I'm
go.
working on translating my thumbnails into pencils.
Looks beautiful, sir. Beautiful.
It's very rough at this point, so it's not an exciting, dynamic page, but it will lead to excitement and dynamism.
Dynamism. All right, let me switch to me so you can see what I've got here. And so this is Akima, and this is let's see, we've got this is Akima here from Emergency Signal. Oh,
what is Emergency Signal?
It's this is Master Ramen's comic.
Oh, well, that looks pretty good. Why aren't we promoting this?
Well, it's not out yet. He's still working on it.
Oh, okay. Let me go find this on the internet.
Yeah, you could go to Master Ramen on here's his Instagram right there. Master Ramen, you see it?
Oh,
yeah, he's on YouTube too. Yeah, he's on YouTube also.
Looks like somebody's in the back room.
Let's see here. Is it Tanko? It is Tank Ferretto. There we go. Got your Tank.
What's up, everybody?
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Tank.
Your voice
Thanks for
is
hopping
so
on.
low, Tank.
Oh, this stupid thing. Yeah, of course.
Let me,
my volume's all the way down.
There you go. There you go.
He was just trying to see how long you would wait.
All right. Yeah, no, Windows keeps turning the volume down on my mic.
Yeah.
I can't find any setting to turn it off or even enable that kind of nonsense. I'm so pissed.
I've seen Windows do that kind of thing before. I think it just hates people.
Yeah, it does.
What you working on tonight there, buddy?
Oh, I'm just messing around, dude. I've been up since...
Yeah, like 5, 6 this morning, 3, 4 in the morning.
No, I was up at 2 this morning.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
You doing okay?
Yeah. No, I'm doing good, man. I just needed to decompress after the memorial stream for Felix Haas.
Yeah.
It was, it was real nice. It was really good to see, people from all over the place, from different circles, and
yeah.
Or as D-Wag put it, different lunch tables.
Right on, yeah.
Get together and celebrate. What
happened with Felix? Was there any other details shared? I know Dell gave us a little bit of a info dump on that.
He had a viral infection, and it just snowballed, man. It
That
snowballed.
sucks. Wow.
Yeah, yeah, no, dude, like it was nuts. It was nuts, and it was just as Felix was really starting to get known as being the artistic type, you know.
Hmm.
And it's a shame. It's a shame, you know. He's been around. I've seen him around for gosh, like 6 years, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, he's been around for a long time.
Yeah, and yeah, but it was nice, you know. Like Bancroft was a little concerned that because you know Felix did get around to like all sorts of different lunch tables, that there'd be you know there might be fighting in the chat or something like that. But no, no.
Oh,
Well, Felix
that
is
makes
like
me
our
happy.
Haldir then. He's
You
our
know, dude,
Haldir's.
the
Yeah.
the the best wrench award. You
Hmm.
know, because Bancroft always has those awards every
Yeah.
year.
Yeah.
That for the last couple of years has been the Felix Haas Award
Oh yeah.
because he swept it every year.
Yeah.
Like Dark Gift was saying, you know, like on his campaigns, and a lot of people say this, like on their campaigns, you know, like uh, that you know he was the number one in referrals.
Oh really? Wow, that's
Oh
cool.
yeah, yeah, no, that is what he did. He was pleasant, you know. He cracked jokes and whatnot in the chat, but like he would drop your links. He had your
Yeah.
links.
Like dad jokes? Like not having a dad jokes or what?
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
no, but
jeez.
he would have the links. Like if you had something going
See?
on, and all you would have to say is like, "Oh, yo, Felix, you know, I've got
Yeah.
X, Y, Z going on," and within seconds, your link would be posted.
Yeah. That's awesome. Just like our
Yeah,
Hal. Our Hal.
yeah,
He's he's
Yeah,
like Haldir
underappreciated,
or Frog
but
G or
vital.
you know
yeah.
Mo Biggs. You know,
Yeah.
one of
Yeah.
these big link dropping Eric Hutfills. You know, he
Yeah.
had the links.
Yes, sir.
Dude had more hot links than a Cajun hot dog vendor.
Yep.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, so it was a wonderful memorial. It really was. Um, it was
That's
good,
cool. Yeah, that's cool.
and it was great. I was really happy that everybody came out. Like, dude, it was. I had seen people in the same chat that I hadn't seen in the same chat for like years.
Yeah, when you go Haldir, we'll do the same for you, okay? Just so you know.
Yep,
Jeez.
big
That
Viking
sounds
funeral.
terrible. Sounds terrible. I'm sorry, Hal. Oh jeez. Let's see. All right, let's see. You see, I'm a total fucking asshole. Don's right. Uh,
Damn straight.
let's see. Apex says, "Good work, Evil Ginger." Don says, "Will apparently
Thank you.
right here about 10 minutes ago." Don't. Oh, let's see. Will says, "Where can I listen to Omer making fun of Rev's father?" Fuck, Will. Oh, jeez.
Brutal.
Apex says, "Good job, Del A." Arteroy says, "Is that house on the hill, Del A? Is that a house? That house on the hill?"
Yeah, yeah. I talked about it a little bit on last week, but the in a certain part of Greece, they built like back in like the Middle Ages, they built all these monasteries on these certain areas. Got these giant rock pillars. Here, let me show you a picture for an inspiration here, so we can you'll see what I'm talking
Inspo.
about. Inspiration.
Okay, while you're
Share.
bringing that up, let's see. Apex says, "Sweet Omer." Don says, "I tuned out for a bit there." Don says, "Fuck yeah, it's Tank." Don says, "Windows is gay. Copilot is gayer." Apex says, "Yay, Tank." Don says, "Tank does not require sleep. Sleep is for wussies." Apex
That's
says,
right.
"Why is everything turning gay, Don?" Don says, too many letters in the alphabet, man. I blame the Greeks and the invention of language. Also, language is gay. Don, that's right, says, I thought the best French award went to the head machine. Let's see. Is it in the back, Dale? Whenever you're ready to show. Okay, you interrupt me, and I'll bring it up here.
Why
I'm
isn't
gonna
it
keep reading
showing
chat
up on my list, you piece
while
of
you do
jerk?
that. Yeah, jerk.
Yeah,
Let's see. Apex
Jake.
says there was peace at Bancroft's channel for Felix Haas Memorial. We need
Yeah.
peace everywhere. Yeah, that's cool. Carrie says, "Wow, Omer, wow." Why, Carrie? Why am I getting wows for what?
Wow.
For being an asshole, right? But
Wow.
it was kind of funny, right? It was kind of funny. No, it
That
wasn't funny.
shouldn't be surprising to her at this point.
Yeah.
Well, I've tried to move away from being. I've tried to be more silly funny than like personal funny, I guess. But Don always brings the best out of me, Don.
Yeah. Never changed, Don.
Yeah. Let's see.
All right,
Omen says, "I did." You got it?
Yeah, I got it. But you continue reading the chat if you want.
I didn't know, man. But the tragic loss makes me feel like when we lost Drew. Halder says, subscribe to the Don the Studio. Thank you for dropping the link there, Haldir. JR says, I don't really have beef with anyone. I managed to stay mostly drama free. That's what I'm trying to do too. Honestly, JR, that's why I'm stepping away. Really is what it is. As well. And let's see, you've got it pulled up, Dale. There it is.
You got beef with me, Jay Ryan.
That's right.
Yeah, so these are these Greek monasteries in the Meteoris. I don't even know how you pronounce it. Region of Greece. And there's like dozens of these. Yeah, and some of them are higher, but they'll be like 500 feet in the air. And they built these like hundreds and hundreds of years ago, and then they would just like live up there, and they would like throw down ropes and like have like medieval elevators, if you've ever seen those before, and they'd like bring up their supplies. So yeah, that was like the thing that they did back then. But I think they've had one in like an old James Bond movie. Maybe it was For Your Eyes Only. I can't remember, but yeah, they're kind of cool. At least I think they're cool.
I want to say I think I've seen something like that in a Wildcats comic too.
Oh, possibly.
Oh yeah, by Travis Shrey.
I think so. Remember, I think it's a story had Zealot in it or something.
Yeah. Let's see. Carrie says it shouldn't be John, but Omer has outdone himself with what he said to Rev. I'm trying to atone for it, Carrie. That's what I'm talking about. But I did offer a solution. I could always be his daddy.
Is he like young or something?
Yeah, he's in his like 30s or something.
Yeah, I guess that is young. When you're an
Dude,
old,
I'm just reminded of that scene from Invader Zim. You made the fires worse or better.
Yeah.
With this group, that's up for interpretation.
Well, you see, Carrie, that's why I'm trying to atone, because I don't want any drama and beef. It was funny at the time. Entertained. You see, most of the guys will be entertained because they don't give a fuck. Which is great, by the way.
I don't know. It's a rough crew around here sometimes.
It can be. Yeah.
I mean, look at Don. He's like, something will get him going, and he'll start calling for genocide.
Damn.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. Well, yeah.
I do eat beef, Jay Ryan. That's my primary protein source. Beef, it does a body good. That's right. It's expensive, though.
Yeah.
because evil,
Dang it.
corrupt, greedy people.
Sorry if there's squeaking sounds. It's a marker.
No, you're fine. X is acting up. I'm trying to
I was
get
having
him.
problems with X earlier tonight too.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to get some information from Nerd Cognito. In regards to one of the D&D character sketches. So I've got 3 of them done, right? There's one more left to do for their thing. So I got this guy, I got the dwarf cleric, I've got the orc barbarian, and I've got the elf sorcerer. And next is the rogue, and I was like, hey, this character sheet's incomplete. I'm missing key information here. I know that they're a male rogue. That's it. And I'm like, what's their hair, skin color, eye color, whatever. Because I'm doing this all in values, so I'm not actually like doing it in color, but it's like, yo.
Sometimes it helps to know that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, right. So, yeah, I heard you the first 30 times, dude. I'm not having it.
That cat is persistent.
He's like, I'm trying to get some puss, Dad. Trying to get some puss.
Well, and the female is asleep on top of his
jeez,
enclosure, and she's just trying to get some sleep.
So she's teasing him,
and he's like, "Yo, hey baby,
Yeah. I can fix you, girl. I can fix you.
Oh yeah,
I have no idea what I'm doing, but let's figure it out together.
Speaking of nerd shit, I gotta go check my email real quick because I gotta see if the winners from Nerd Cognito's Valentine's Day raffle got back to me.
Yeah. Do you have to go somewhere else for that email, or is it on the computer?
No.
Oh, okay. Thought you were leaving
I'm
us.
just looking.
Oh, jeez.
I don't see a response from them.
Well, screw them. They don't get their.
Is that the dog? Is he coming or going?
Yeah. No, my daughter's coming over, so.
Oh.
Oh, really? It did? Oh, okay. Sorry. No. So yeah. No, I haven't. I don't see them gotten back to me yet. Let's see here.
Jay Ryan says, if you ate more beef, Dale, you'd get more of this vitamins and minerals your body craves. Don says, all of that for a house on a rock. Damn. Don also says, atonement, punishment only, bitch. Yes, Dale. Don. Right. Dale, Don, I'm getting both of y'all mixed up now.
Oh,
I don't know how, but it's happening. Let's see. Apex says Zealot and Logan in the Wildcats X-Men #3 issue miniseries. Great Travis Terrest art. Yes, sir. Agreed.
Maybe that's what I was thinking of.
That's right. Retracted message. Let's see. Art of Royce or JR says, I'm just out here trying to keep Dale alive, and he's fighting me on it. Force feed him, sir. Force feed him. That's what she wants.
Dang it.
Force feed him through a tube. Down his throat. Give him that vitamin D and C and F and J and all of them.
Elemental P.
Yep. Elemental P. Yes.
Sweet. One of the guys got back to me. I get to draw a pirate.
Yarr, it's driving me nuts.
I get to draw a Dungeons and Dragons style pirate, which is kind of a cross between Age of Sail and medieval.
Medieval times. Back in my day. Say again?
So just draw Cervantes from Soul Calibur. He'd be fine.
Right, basically. And I'm just looking to see what kind of gear this guy's got on him. Nice. He's got some good stuff that I can shove into a belt across the chest.
Shove it in.
This is a pretty well-rounded character build too. Nice. I mean, it's only level 1, which is really funny because I was just commenting to Nerdcognito that level 1 characters are fine and dandy to draw, but I'm just gonna tell you, like, they're a dull affair compared to drawing somebody's like epic character.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Yeah,
dude, drawing somebody's epic character and poring over their character sheet, looking at their stats so that I can visually represent that, and looking at all the crazy gear and magic items and junk that they would have on them, and
right.
I mean, that's a lot of fun to come up with all that stuff. This is all basic stuff, but is what it is. And it looks like they're playing 3.5. Yeah.
I don't understand what that means, but it sounds interesting.
That's Dungeons and Dragons edition. Third. It's the revised third edition.
I'm sorry I asked. I'm just kidding.
When they came out with third edition, it was really broken.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Like it
I heard
was
you
a very
talk about
broken
some
system.
of this stuff.
Yeah. So 3.5. That's what when people are talking about 3.5 is revised third edition.
And I was just teasing Tank because he's a super nerd about fucking.
He was talking about his weenus, make you jealous.
Yeah, my weenus.
Yeah.
When I have my sleeves rolled up, I always show off my weenus.
You and Michael Ferrero.
Yeah, no, but it's fun and everything. But I told these guys, I was like, send me your favorite character. Send me somebody you want to immortalize, man. You guys want a really awesome prize. I'm happy to contribute to this giveaway. Dude, Nerdcognito gave away over $1,500 worth of stuff.
Wow.
Like
That's
there
great.
were whole
That's nice.
like board games, tabletop gaming sets, like miniatures, like all sorts of stuff was given away this last Saturday.
Cool.
Yeah, it's good stuff. Plus, they're our kind of crowd. They're not into the hyper politicization of any of this. And it's and the tabletop version of what we call Wokies is they're called Sparkle Trolls.
Sparkle Trolls?
They call them Sparkle Trolls. Yeah.
Sparkle Trolls.
And I was like, that's funny. And I was like, those ugly little troll dolls are what come to mind. They're like, exactly.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, no.
That's pretty funny, yeah.
So that's going to be
Sorry,
fun.
chat. I'm missing a bunch of chat.
Yeah, chat.
I'm looking for this Travis Trey monastery, but I'm not finding it.
I just remembered seeing it somewhere. I'm not even sure. I think it was a Wildcats of some sort.
Yeah, check the end of volume 1, volume 2 Wildcats Travis Trey stuff. I think it's that first or second issue that he did of Wildcats. Yeah, I don't think it's the X-Men Wolverine Logan stuff. There might have been a panel or two there, maybe that had something similar, but. No, the one you're talking about where Grifter's upside down and shit. He's got the wires. That's the one where they're in Italy. I want to say issue number 9, but I think it's like issue 21, 25, somewhere there.
I want to say it's one of his earlier issues where he started doing his own thing.
The thing of the thing of the thing. Yeah.
No, because at first he was drawing, and you could really see the Jim Lee influence in his style. And then after a while, he starts developing his own unique style.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the issue that you're talking about where he's doing the Jim Lee stuff, that's that one annual or whatever. And then once he jumps on Wildcats, and he does the regular monthly before he starts falling behind.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the stuff you're talking about where he's his own man. He's not doing gym anymore.
I don't like this artist at all.
I think it's called Wildcat Special #1. That's the one that was like all Travis, and it looks like Jim Lee wannabe, like Travis. I think it was laid out by Jim. That's why it has a lot of Jim Lee-isms in it.
All right, special full.
Well, gentlemen, I'm gonna call it a night.
All right, buddy. Thanks for stopping by, Tank.
Thank you for having me as always. And
fine, leave.
Everybody, make sure you smash that like button and share this out on your favorite social media.
Yeah,
etc. etc. I'm gonna go. Hey, you received 100 messages today with Restream Chat.
All right.
I just
like and subscribe.
Wow. Yes, like and subscribe, everyone.
Ring that bell for notifications.
That's
absolutely
right.
Omer goes live often, so you want to stay abreast of the situation.
Emphasize on the breast.
Yeah.
And remember, buy Omer unicorn stickers. He loves that.
Yeah. You want to show me how much you hate me? Give me those unicorn stickers.
Yeah, show him your love with the unicorn stickers because he's totally a brony.
Yeah. Exactly.
I figured as much.
Yeah. Yes, Carrie. That is exactly what I'm saying. I'm thinking of renaming her. Anyway, I'll see y'all later, and until next time, stay magnificent.
Yes.
All right,
buddies.
Night.
Yeah, I think I don't know. What do you guys feel about wrapping things up here?
That sounds good. I'm getting tired. It was a long day at work, so
yeah.
I'm a little.
6 a.m. comes pretty early.
Yes, it does.
All right. Check the super chat. Check the chat. The private chat real quick for a bit. You can, gents, and then we're gonna get out of here, folks. We've been on 2 hours 20 minutes, and thank you again, Wrangler, for the super chat. Hail to Tommy's. Check it out over there on Fun My Comic Wranglers channel is pinned in the chat. We also had subscribe hero in the pinned chat and in the chat as well. Go check that out. Let me read the last couple of messages here. That's right. Back to work, says Carrie says. So what are you saying, Tank? Your female cat is like a Smurfette, a giant cock tease. Wrangler says, here, kitty, kitty, kitty. That's right. Says my stage name is Arnie Asada. Carne Asada. J. Rise says, what's the wheel on your belt for? It's driving me nuts. Yes, if you're a pirate, yar. Apex says, first issue of X-Men Wildcats has Zella and Logan story. Yes. The last chat here is JR says, I think we all learned something very important today. Dale needs to up his vitamin regimen. Why does he keep teasing you about that? Is there a previous
I don't know.
incident you guys Okay.
He found the weakness and now he's exploiting it.
Yes. Halder's message here, he put I posted a new sketch started today, Art and Comics channel on Omer's Discord. Join Omerglitch's Discord. Thank you, Halder. I'll go check it out a little bit later. Subscribe to the Dawn, also the studio Saturdays at 6. Also, link is in the chat. Guys, we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna do a quick outro. We'll just hit the very best. And let me hit the outro here and we'll be out of here. Give me 1 second. And we'll make it quick tonight. That'll be a quick outro. Let me turn this music off. So we're gonna get double trouble. Let me mute myself too. When I hit this outro, we'll just do the beginning and end there. Let's rock and roll. Let's go.